Dr. Hema Divakar, Dr. Danda has highlighted a couple of very important aspects, and especially I think the whole essence of his talk was that there are hesitations, and there are, he has given that, kind of a good, very beautiful expression of that people are behaving like child. We'll get fever, we will get a little pain, and there is, those kind of problems, and even the clot theory, which he has, kind of tried to clarify, and which is, I think largely one of the reason even European countries tried to dissuade the usage of vaccine. What kind of, and you have started, your hospital is now vaccinating people there. I'm sure you are encouraging more and more people to come and get vaccinated. What are the myths or concerns you are seeing around your set of patients or people, or somebody who is calling up you and asking that, okay, madam, is it safe or not safe? What kind of concern you are seeing, and what are the explanations you are giving to them?
Namaskar. Thank you again, Kamalji. As Dr. Debashish has just said, this is our new year. It's called Yugadi in Kannada, where the South Indians celebrate this as the start of a new era. Yuga means the new century or a new beginning. And rightly, we have started on a very positive note, both by Meeraji, who portrayed Atmanirbhar, the confidence that yet again we will fight with all our might and we will win this game. And the same depth of information which Dr. Danda presented to us, even we as expert learned a lot in the last couple of minutes. So thank you, Dandaji. The new beginning and the new thought process. India is typically called LMIC, which expands as low middle income countries. ठीक है भैया, low middle income countries. How can we just change our attitude to the same expansion? Or why can't we say L is, yes, we know we have limitations, L for limitations, M for multiple challenges, but I for innovative ideas, and C for the courage to face the challenge. That is what we are as a whole country, never losing hope. And it's been an outstanding example for the rest of the world of how we have sorted ourselves. We have to pat our backs once in a while and congratulate ourselves. And for this, two important things which have really, really impressed me. In the recent past, not so very long ago, in our lifetime itself, we saw a huge movement of the polio vaccination. So simple, though boond or whatever, still we had to get a huge celebrity, kind of a campaign for that, for everybody to receive it. Everybody knew, every other country had eliminated it, but we were like, also ran. And then finally the campaign mode, the Utsav mode, actually with the thorough implementation helped to change the moment. Okay, so be the change you want to see. In this, I must especially place on record the background experience of the polio eradication that our then Health Minister Harshavardhan ji had. And it was a thoroughly impressive rehearsal of the implementation plan. The dress rehearsal, the drama rehearsal, every time we have a rehearsal for anything, this was a huge exercise in the rehearsal of implementation, so that all the providers are singing the same tune with the same protocol, whether it's in private or public health, everything. It was all so well showcased that everybody immediately got some level of confidence. And also with the social media that, hey, I'm vaccinated, what about you, etc., etc. That also created a buzz. So always, Kamalji, we both and the entire IHW Council team has said, Shapat, we take the resolve and we walk the talk. So how have we walked the talk? So I had requested Himani that I just want to flash some pictures of what we have done after Honorable Prime Minister announced the Utsav of Tika. Because I always believe that instead of saying, oh, what has the government done? What has this one done? Why every time you're asking what the others have done? Talk about what you could do and what you have done. With that attitude, we said that make your health a priority is something that the COVID-19 virus has taught all of us. Because the mindset for preventive care, Even the national immunization program for all our little children, it took so Indradhanush and all came quite recently. I mean, to motivate the patients to have the whole course of vaccination was for the children was a big thing. But now we have successfully, crossed that barrier. So we've started the COVID-19 vaccination as soon as we got the permissions to do so. And here you will see the managing director of Artists, that is my beloved husband, Dr. Diwakar, with the minister Ashok and Tejasvi Surya, because the government also had a series of meetings for the private players, and it is for us to be proactive, to go and attend these meetings, to pledge our support, to say we will do whatever we can, and we will support this movement in every possible way. And then of the few centers who took this responsibility and identified, yes, the Diwakar's Hospital was also one of those. And believe it or not, few weeks prior, all the healthcare providers from my center, including myself and Dr. Diwakar, had gone to the urban PHC for our own vaccination. It was a government center. How well it was organized, how the entry we were welcomed, how the registration was done, how the tokens were given, how we went in within 3 to 5 minutes, we finished the vaccination. And when we moved out, said, "Madam, this is an observation area, please be seated." And somebody gave a sealed bottle of water to drink and one paracetamol tablet, and then observe for 15 minutes. And then I said, "Oh, this is better than the corporate style." So he said, "I'm thankful that you're appreciating, but we are trying our very best to do the best for everybody." And then they were also giving priority government center, yes, the urban PHC. And so they were very particular that some elderly, patients who were there, they were really handling them with care. If we could see that they were so sensitive to what the age group and the kind of the attitude that of a friendly approach, etc., and not pushing around as we could typically imagine in these centers. So I was like very, very impressed with what they did. And when we said that, yes, we will want to take up this vaccination drive at our hospital too, then it was such a structured training program for the hospital staff, inclusive of the admin staff and the IT person, because they have to register these patients on the CoWIN app, etc. So it was a very smart kind of a training program that they gave. And then we had the newspaper inserts publicizing this, because advocacy and amplifying that, yes, here we are and it is available, because there are a large population in our part of the city who trust our quality and expertise. So that goes an extra mile, that if it's given at Diwakar's, we will come. Even that is attitudinal, trust is a help to the whole initiative. So this is how, with the acrylic barrier, they were sitting there to get the registration confirmed with the Aadhaar card, etc., on the CoWIN app, and then go in and have the vaccination. And then you see here, all of them are seated here for observation. And then we had these posters there where everybody, we said, we want to showcase this on the social media. We want to amplify this so that everyone knows that this is happening and they will join the movement. So within 2-3 days, multiple people, it was quite a fair amount of rush, if I would say. And again, invest in your health for huge returns. That is the mantra. And then coming to the challenges. Now the Utsav is on. So the buzz is even escalated even more. Today, we thought the festival day and not many may turn up. But we have a huge crowd, but we have run out of the vaccines. So that is really, really a challenge, because we have all promised some of them that we will go to their apartment complexes and give this, and we are sorry that they had to be turned back today, but we have made a note of how we will work our way around it, because we want to be sure that it reaches them. So another drive which we are doing is we've set up 4 groups within the hospital with our ambulances who will go to various apartment complexes and give the vaccination there, in addition to what we have, because the escalation of the advocacy has really translated into many, many more people coming. And the government has promised within tomorrow, first thing in the morning, they will supply the additional vials. And I do think that it should again continue with the same force and momentum. So here is a picture that I found. Maybe the generation next, look at the crowns that they're wearing. It's almost symbolic of the COVID-19 virus. It's looking like that. But they're celebrating life because they're all vaccinated, and they are confident that it would prevent. So we have to thank all the other sectors as well. Today, the tourism minister was expected. So if we can drive through, the entry to the tourist places, again, advocate for vaccination or give some discount for those who have already vaccinated, the gyms, the hospitality sector, the women's health sector, everywhere. There's many, many opportunities where we can touch base. Let us recognize that we are doing our best despite the challenges. And I think we are on the right track with a strong resolve or shapath to move forward with a positive note that we can, and together we will.
Wonderful, Dr. Hema Divakar. I, just loved the way, you have concluded the thing and showing that the hope for the future and how this, today's decision of taking vaccine, today's, I think excitement towards the vaccine. Once we will be through out of this, the life will be back to the normalcy. The vaccine would have played the biggest role in that. And that's what I think you have tried to illustrate with that picture. Dr. Hema Divakar.
My mantra would be prevent illness and promote wellness. And I would like to turn the dream into reality on the last slide that has got totally, lodged in my head now, the slide which Dr. Danda Debashish showed, that should be the graph of our country too. Yeah. That is what is, if we work together, I think, the way the Atmanirbhar, our own country, is producing the vaccines, we know the ratios now and we know it is inadequate, but we are moving towards enhancing the production, escalating the supply chain as well to meet the demand, because we know the reality of the numbers needed to be vaccinated in our own country. For UK and US, 60%. For Israel, 100% is easy because they are, the population is like this in one state of our country. We are big, we are diverse, we are complex. So even then, we are marching ahead, and that is an inspiration in itself. And we will see to it that every citizen in the country gets what he needs and what he deserves. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dr. Hema.